Keyshawn, you said you were born to be a world champion. Today, you finally hear the words "and new." Describe the feeling.
Man, it was an amazing feeling, man, though. Right before I knocked him out, I was hearing the crowd saying, Norfolk, Norfolk, Norfolk. I was like, oh, nah, I gotta knock him out now. Boom!
And right before you did something that you told us you were going to do in the fighter meetings. You looked over to Terrence Crawford. What was that exchange like?
Man, he told me, he was like, man, I told you it's going to be a body shot, man. He kept telling me, like, double my shots up. And when I did land to the body, it was 2 shots, and the second one put him down.
We saw Keyshawn earlier on the show. That's your blood brother. We got your other brother behind you, your older brother. But Terrence Crawford told me, man, it felt like seeing my little brother win a belt. What does that mean to you with Bomac and the entire team?
Man, I've been knowing B&B for years, man. And ever since we got with these guys, we've been growing great chemistry. We've been growing as a family together, man. And we Sunday nights at camp, we cook Bomac cookout. Everybody come over, we throw down, we eat, we have fun together. So Terrence is definitely family, man. All love, for sure.
Walk me through the fight, though, because he was awkward early on. It was rough in there. How were you able to overcome that?
Honestly, I never really had problems with, like, awkward fighters. The only thing that was kind of giving me a little trouble is how he kept jumping in and out. And he was a little faster than I expected, but as rounds went on and on, I just got more comfortable in there, and the 4th round did it to him.
You said, before they put this strap on me, I want to see my son, and this is why you do it. Walk me through what becoming a father meant to you and how you were inspired tonight by Lil Key.
Man, my son was here. I had to show up for my son, man. Keyshawn Jr. Man, he was in the crowd watching me, man. I had to show up for my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just mean a lot to me right now. I wish he could be in the ring with me so I could be holding him. But when he look back at this day, man, he gonna be proud of his father.
All week, you were pulling at this belt and knew it was going to be yours. What does it feel to actually have it be yours? You earned it.
Hey, yo, Norfolk, Virginia, y'all got a world champ on y'all hands. I'm coming to the crib, and we gonna get lit again.
Now, again means who's next? Who do you want next now that you're a champion?
Man, anybody that got the balls to step in the ring to fight me, tell them come on, anybody. It's two 135 division champions that I would love to fight. You know, but if they got the guts to step in the ring with the businessman, tell them send me a contract or I send them one.
Wow. There's nothing else to say. Congratulations to Keyshawn Davis. But I must say, like, people need to really, really pay attention to this young dude because he doesn't get rattled. I mean, like, he takes it. It seems like he is comfortable in every fight. Some people was talking about, oh, he might be a little too riled up from the, the watermelon and bananas being sent to him, and he might get off, possibly it could distract him. And those things do happen. It can happen. But in this fight, it did not happen. He literally obliterated Dennis Berinchyk, and he did a lot of his work to the body. But the thing about Keyshawn Davis that he gets underrated because he actually has power. But see, because he has power, people kind of downplay his defense. And his defense is great. He got great defense, but he also got great offense. He actually reminds me more of Terrence Crawford than anybody because Terrence Crawford has power and the chin and the defense, right? And that's what I'm seeing in Keyshawn Davis here. When I'm watching him yesterday, it's like I regardless of what his record is, and because hey, they gave Lomachenko a championship fight at 1-0 because he had such an extensive career in amateurs or whatever. So can't tell me that Keyshawn can't get the bigger fights, because he's proven that he should be there. That he should be having these type of fights. He should be able to see a Tank. I just don't think he should be able to see the Tank Davis fight before Shakur Stevenson. I think Shakur Stevenson should get that fight because I just think he deserves it. He should have had that fight. But, because boxing is full of politics, we don't know why this fight hasn't come to fruition. I don't believe that Gervonta Davis is scared, just like I don't believe Shakur is scared. It's something going on. But regardless of the whole thing, you know, I'm saying that Keyshawn Davis can fight any of these guys, whether it's Lomachenko or whoever. He can fight these guys, and I pick him to win a lot of these fights. You know, because he's just, he got, some fighters have the it factor. He's one of those guys that I see that has the it factor, that he don't put himself under anybody. He don't praise the next fighter more than he praises himself. And some people can look at it as arrogance, but it's really not arrogance. It's confidence in the fact that, hey, I've trained hard too, and I put in hard work too. So when I come in the ring, I expect to win. I don't expect to be a great competitor to somebody that y'all think is better than me. I think I'm better than everybody. And that's the way he carries himself. And a lot of fighters, that's the way you got to carry yourself if you're going to be a top fighter. So I really see Keyshawn Davis really going really, really far. This was a big test. And you talking about, this is a guy that had over 300 amateur fights, Dennis Berinchyk, and he was undefeated, 19-0 with 9 knockouts. So he didn't know how to lose. He had never lost before, and people don't understand what that's like. But when you fighting a guy that has never lost and they not used to losing, and you give them their first loss, you know, you really had to work hard. Now the next person that fights Berinchyk probably won't. If he wins, it won't mean as much because he already lost. It's almost the same way I felt like when Floyd Mayweather fought Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton was 44-0 with 31 knockouts, and Floyd was 38-0 with 24 knockouts. There was 2 undefeated fighters that didn't believe they could lose. When Floyd caught him with the check left hook, and Ricky Hatton's girlfriend threw up in the crowd because she was so sick that Ricky Hatton lost. Yeah, okay, the next fight, Ricky Hatton fought Manny Pacquiao, but he also hired Floyd Mayweather's daddy to be his trainer, which lets you know that's crazy because he had the same trainer his entire career, and as soon as he lost to Floyd, he went and got Floyd's father to train him for Manny Pacquiao. Then he gets annihilated by Manny Pacquiao in the second round, but it's not the same Ricky Hatton because he got his first loss to Floyd. He never knew he could lose before. Those wins are bigger than what people think. And this win for Keyshawn Davis was bigger than what people think because this is a champion that he beat. His first championship fight, fighting a guy that was undefeated, you know, that beat Navarrete, you know. So this was really a really good fight for Keyshawn. So congratulations to him again. And I hope that he gets, you know, more big fights. And that's all I got to say. That's it for this video. This is King G with the Really Dope Podcast, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.